What's up with y'all? We back with another episode. I know it's been a minute since I dropped my last episode, but I'm gonna explain why I've been absent for a minute. But before we begin, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Like this video, share it with a friend, share it with a relative, just share it with somebody who you think will enjoy it, who you think needs some information, some inspiration, some motivation, some creation, because that's all we got on this channel. Um, but I'm gonna get right into it. So I know I haven't dropped a video for a minute. It's been a lot going on, but I mainly been doing some searching and some soul searching and trying to find like what it is exactly that I want, in life. Like obviously I feel like I found my passions, with music and the stock market and whatnot, but like what do I really want? Like, do I want a certain amount of money and then I'll be satisfied, or do I want to help a certain amount of people and then I'll be satisfied? Like I was kind of thinking of what it is exactly that I want. And I'm still searching for that answer, but I've started to like kind of meditate on a lot of things that result from the stuff that I do. Like for example, with music, if you're great at it, if a lot of people enjoy your music, then obviously that comes with fame. And I was thinking like I really don't want fame, and that's something that is just a result of the things that I do. Like music, I am great at it. It's just the fact that people like it or not once I start really dropping music. But if that does happen, then I mean, that's something that I've really been reflecting on, because I like to be low key, honestly. Like, I like to get money and stay low key and not really tell nobody what I'm doing, not go out and dress in all this expensive clothes. I would stay the same dude that I am. Like, I don't really want all that lifestyle. I don't really want that fame and stuff that comes with the stuff that I do. And I was reflecting on, I'm like, nah, but I'm not gonna give up music. I'm not gonna stop pursuing music. I'm not gonna stop pursuing the stock market and get money. Like I'm gonna still do what I do. It's just a result of what I do. And if that does happen, then I got to learn how to live with that and cope with that. But I like to. The reason why I keep this platform here and start to build a base and build my platform is because I want to help people. Like I enjoy helping people. My 9 to 5 job that I work, I stopped doing something that I hated, and I started doing something that's more into, something that's good for my heart, for my soul, something that I actually enjoy. And if you don't know, like I'm a substitute teacher, and I teach with mainly special ed kids. So I've been working with a few kids that have autism. I've been working with this one kid. Man, these kids are so sweet and so smart. Like it's so inspiring to see how much progress they make every day and how I can help them become better every day. Like it's so inspiring. It touches my heart so much, and I actually enjoy going there every day because I know it's gonna, be a satisfying result. And just seeing how smart these kids are, and seeing how they're gonna change the world. Like these are some talented, smart kids, and it's crazy that I would have never saw myself doing this. Like, shoot, 2 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, I would have never saw myself doing this. I would have never imagined that. In my wildest dreams, I would have never imagined that I would have been doing this. But to be doing what I'm doing now, it's been opening up my eyes to a lot of things and been allowing me to self-reflect on what it is that I actually want. And man, it's so touching. It's so touching to just go there every day, to see these kids get better, to see how they really gonna change the world. Because you never know like what they're gonna turn out to be. Like like some of them might like music, some of them might be some scientists, like some of them might go and be their own teachers, their own speakers, public speakers. I'm like, man, these kids are so smart, and it's something that I enjoy. And I'm glad that God put me in this situation. He put me in these scenarios because I was kind of uncomfortable for a little bit doing it. I'm like, do I really want to be substitute teaching? I hated my last job, but this is actually like good for me, and I'm glad that I'm doing this. I don't really care about the money, honestly. Like, I'm gonna try to figure out other ways to make more money, but this is something I can't complain. I can't complain with, and I'm glad that God put me here. And especially since I was talking about like staying low key, I was thinking about deactivating my social media, man, for real. Like, I don't even go on Instagram. I don't even go on Twitter or Snapchat. I was thinking about deactivating it again for real and just keeping TikTok and YouTube and just build my platform on there, because I don't I don't even like my social media. Like I don't go on there when I'm using it. I just go on there to post and to promote myself. But if I'm not promoting, I'm not opening the app. And I don't know. Like, I've been reflecting on that. I'm still deciding on what I should do, because if you have any suggestions, please drop it in the comments and let me know what you think I should do. If you vote deactivate, say deactivate. If you vote stay, just put stay. But I mean, again, I'm gonna still be doing YouTube weekly. I'm gonna still be doing TikTok and promoting on TikTok, but because I don't really use TikTok unless I'm promoting as well. But that one doesn't really give me as much of a bad vibe as Instagram and Twitter do, because I really don't like that stuff, man, and it's a waste of time. It's really a waste of time, and I kind of try to use it for resourceful purposes when I'm looking and looking for the people that I follow, like Market Mondays and Mark My Road with the Come Up series. When they post new videos and stuff, that's the only time I probably use it, other than when I'm promoting. But other than that, I really don't be on it. I really don't have a use for it. So, I've been deciding whether I should keep it or not, if it's something that I'm going to be thinking about. But I don't even like posting on there sometimes. Like, I don't even like opening the app to go post on there sometimes. But, we going to figure it out. We going to figure it out. But another thing I wanted to touch on was, y'all, like, with all seriousness, no bragging, this is all seriousness. If you have not been like in the stock market, it's okay. It's okay. Like, but y'all should go for real, like, do some research right now at this moment. Like, don't waste no more time. Go do some research right now. Right now. And I'll tell you exactly which ones to research, because like, I can't, the stock market and the cryptocurrencies, like, my portfolio, y'all, it's just been going crazy every single day. Like, even on the down days when it's negative, it'll be negative like 0.03%, 0.05%. But when it's up like 5% in one day, 7% in one day, for like 20 consecutive days, y'all. Like, bro, I think I'm up. I'm not gonna even make assumptions. I'm gonna just give you the results next episode of how much I'm up, and how much I've been up over the year. But the stock market has been running crazy. It's been running crazy. And yes, Apple missed their earnings. Yes, Amazon missed their earnings. But you see how they bounce back. You see how they stocks bounce back. Investors, they know the deal with those. Like, come on now. Apple is Apple, Amazon is Amazon. They still the big dogs out of the big dogs. Like, they missed one quarter because of supply chain shortages. Demand is there, supply isn't. It's not nothing on the company's fault. So we know what they're going to produce year over year. We know that the innovation is there. So they know that the stock price is going to continue to run up. And then the Fed's going to start tapering. They're buying back. So they're going to look to end that process near June. So once June comes, they hopefully they'll be all done with the tapering process. But y'all, like, here, number one, we're gonna start with crypto. Number one, I'm not even gonna mention Bitcoin. Number one, go look at Ethereum and look how much it's been up over this past month. Go look at the 1 month return on Ethereum. If you know, you know. If you talking my language, we talking money. If you hearing me, you hearing money. Cha-ching, baby. Now, number two, go look at Tesla. Go look at Tesla over the past month. See how much it's been up. Because, like, the numbers don't lie. Like, these are the investments that I'm in. And, of course, we options on a lot of these, which I'm going to get to. But options are like 5 times the regular return of how much the stock is actually up. So if the stock has been up 25% on the month, oh my goodness. The option, let's not even get to that. But, so we got Ethereum, that symbol is ETH. We got Tesla, TSLA. And since we're already on the topic of Tesla, we're going to stay in the consumer discretionary sector. Please go look at XLY. Go look how much XLY has been up over the past month, the past year. Like, this could have been your profits that you could have been getting if you would have listened. If you would have just did your research and did your due diligence. Stop being scared. Stop saying that you're going to invest 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year from now. Like, you should have started. Go look at XOY, how much it's been up over the past month, over the past year. And remember, XOY's top holdings. They got Amazon as number 1. Tesla is number 2. Then after that, it just trickles down to Starbucks, McDonald's, Lowe's, Home Depot. Y'all better stop playing. Number 4. Go look at TAN. TAN. Y'all, like, I've been talking about these in all the past videos, so you can for sure go rewatch some of the videos and see that I am not lying. I'm not lying, baby. Go look. TAN. TAN. See how much it's been up over the past month. That top holding, they got Solar Edge, In-Phase Energy. I'm a holder of Solar Edge. They just missed their revenue on their earnings, but it's all good. We know where the demand is at with that. We know what's happening in the solar industry. It ain't even taken off yet. Where we at? Number 5. So we got Ethereum, we got Tesla, we got XLY, we got TAN. Honestly, number 5, we just gonna give it the one that's always performing. I compare it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because, well, I could compare it to Tom Brady because every year he's going to perform well, and every year you still seem to overlook him. He's always somewhat underrated until he wins the ring. Like, everybody always doubt him. Oh, no, he ain't going to do it again. He got too many of them. He ain't going to do it again. He ain't got the right receivers. He ain't going to do it again. The defense not good enough. Year over year, he still prove everybody wrong. Number 5, MSFT, Microsoft. Go look at Microsoft. Of course, I'm a holder of Microsoft as well. I have holdings in VOO, and I have direct holdings of the Microsoft stock. You can go look at VOO for number 6, baby. All-time highs is where the market is at right now. I've never been in a bull run like this. Like, crypto is going up. The market is continuing to hit all-time highs. I didn't think the gains would be this much. Honestly, like, I'm shocked. I didn't think the gains would be this much. I didn't know investing in the stock market was like this, y'all. Like, I didn't know it was like this. Somebody should have told me a cool minute ago because I would have been a millionaire by now. But I didn't know the stock market was like this, y'all. I really didn't. Like, I'm shocked. Like, sometimes it just leaves me speechless when I'm looking there and seeing how much my portfolio is growing and how much it has grown over time. Like, I'm just speechless sometimes. If you ain't invested in the stock market, please just put your money in some form of asset class. Crypto, stocks, real estate, venture capital. Like, do something with it. Do something, because, you know, I'm biased towards the stock market because that's what I know so far. Like, that's what I've been invested in. I never invested into real estate. I never did venture capital, so I can't speak for those other ones. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure they kind of damn near the same. They have to be if they're considered asset classes. Like, they have to go up in value. And, of course there's risk, but damn. The stock market just continues to shock me every day. And I'm looking at the futures market right now, and the future market is up. It's up. The futures market is up. I don't know what to say. But just to wrap up the video, still got a lot of soul searching to do. I pray to God that I'm just, able to stay humble once I really get to the place that I want to get to. I want to stay humble, but it's a lot of haters out there that make it kind of hard for me to stay humble. But, I got more godly energy in me than I have hate. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to stay humble. Again, I want to just continue to help people. If you have any questions, like, please don't hesitate. I promise you, like, I could talk about stocks all day. I could talk about music all day. I could talk about a lot of things all day. Like, just hit me. We could have a conversation. I'm looking to start a podcast soon too. So don't sleep on me. Just because I'm not posting, That's when y'all should be scared the most, when I'm not posting. Like, just know I'm in the lab, in the time machine, getting better at a 5 times rate than your average person. You feel me? I'm going to go into the lab in 2 months. I'm going to come out just a genius. The best musician, the best artist, the best music engineer that ever stepped foot on the earth. The best stock investor that ever stepped foot on the earth. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. Please don't. But, I'm going to continue to help people. I'm going to continue to learn every single day. Of course, all the glory goes to God. None of this can happen without God. Everything that happens in my life is because of God. He's doing all the work behind the scenes. So, always, 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 always got to give credit to him. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you like this video. Like the video if you liked it. Share. Don't forget to share with a friend, a relative. And I got a lot of special things coming soon, so stay tuned. We out.